Okay, we back. We back. We need to get some materials. Okay, build, I'm climbing. Get this working better. Just need more for a few. Okay. Okay. I'm sure what I want to go with. Let's get some regular stuff. Trying to think what else I'm gonna need. I need a lot of glass. We'll take this for now. It's probably definitely not enough. Probably not gonna use jungle leaves. Hey, how goes it? I need lots of wood. Probably not gonna do that. I want to build it on like an actual island somewhere, but I don't know where. Das is good. Not bad. I'm just thinking maybe. No, still raining, man. Holy crap. We need some of these, so let's get some of these while I can. When did that window get broken? Was that broken this entire time? I never noticed? Huh. Fix that later, it's not a big deal. Okay, oh, I actually did break it. I didn't even notice that I broke that. Must have been doing like a little lag spike thingy. Oh, I was like, what? Okay, we need lots of trees. I don't know what trees. I'd like to have dark oak, but I don't remember where there's a dark oak forest. Was there a dark oak forest on the other side of that nether portal? I feel like there was. We need sand too. Maybe I'll just go that way anyways. I think it's an idea. Do some nether travel, shall we? Gotcha. So, I went to a store today and seen something cool, and I was like, that'd be really cool to build in Minecraft, so I'm gonna do something not exactly the same, but similar. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I was thinking what might be cool, because there's usually fire on them, is if we hid some netherrack blocks around it and had the netherrack blocks on fire, because they won't burn. It'd be cool. Ow. No, it's like a crystal ball, but it's held up by like a tree, but also some like statues holding it on their backs, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I need dark oak, so we're gonna have to take a little trip here. I feel like when we did see dark oak, it was this direction. That temple got fucking wrecked too. God damn it. I got mining fatigue. I don't have any milk. I'd find a cow, I guess. feel like I'm going entirely too far for Dark Oak. I did not need to go this far, but we'll see, I guess. Lots of spruce. Check out this village. Oh, shit. Really? Did I set off a raid here and forget about it? Is that what happened? I think it was. I think we couldn't find the raiders. Huh. Fuck that thing. I'll leave them to die. I need Dark Oak. All I'm seeing is birch. Whoa. That's cool. Screenshot. Snow Village here. Iron sword, bro. Really? That's all nice. Huh. Huh.
Huh?
I don't want to buy shit from you, get in. Ah, fuck. I'm getting all the friggin' curses. Jungle? That's the portal! I just accidentally found the portal. Remember? We already found that temple, but like I just accidentally found the portal. Holy shit. I remember wanting to come back here because I was saying there might be a jungle temple that I wanted to do. Because we haven't done one on stream, I don't think. We went through one like that I've already explored, and other ones, not like entirely. But I don't see one. Thought I seen one. Could they not though? that's cool. There's the portal. What way have we not been? We haven't been this way, right? Okay, so I'm gonna screenshot this so in case we get lost. Whoa, there's a lot of zombie villages. Room portal. Quick stop. Scented apple. Ah, lame. Ah! Okay. Junk. Where did that gold block go? I seen one. There's Kelly. We have more fireworks in my inventory. They're only level 1s, but it's fine. That is a cool place for a watchtower. Look at this. Holy shit. This is cool. Should we go in and rob them? Sneak attack. Not often, but basically when I have like extra stuff left over, like when I have like extra gunpowder, like maybe 1, I don't have an even number because obviously I need stacks of 2 or whatever. Then it automatically makes the other ones, right? So I just put them in a chest, and when I need them, I will use them. I'm saying. Actually, we should probably get like out right now if we're going to do this. It's a good spot to do it. There we go. I'm not supposed to even have that equipped, so I'm just gonna leave that. It's this way, right? I'm right. How are they still out? It's not even fucking nighttime. Is that another portal right there? It is. Ugh! We're getting ripped off. Why even use that sword? Smite 4. That's fine. This random stone area right here is not growing. Okay. I need dark oak. And all I'm finding is spruce. Like, fuck spruce. Look at this village is like camouflaged. Ooh, another portal. A big portal. There's a chest first. Ow. Ah! Ah! So close. I don't care. I hope you guys all get killed by the illagers. I'm horrible. I do want these though. Oops. Oh! There is a gold block up there. I'll just use this. Why didn't I bring blocks with me? Why am I so dumb? I could just fly up there, but I'm lazy. Watch it fall in the fucking lava now, watch. Oh well. Not like I don't have gold. Anyways, we're out of here. Oh my god, I hate it when it lags like that. It like ruins my fireworks. Holy shit. That is fucking cool. It's a dripstone game, dude. I probably shouldn't be loading too many chunks here. I really want to have a dark oak forest, but I really don't see one. Go back, I guess. Spruce everywhere. Right? I don't even want to know what's going on with that. Oh, look at this house. It's just on the edge of a cliff. I'm trying to stay up kind of high so I can see like every direction. Especially if there's broken nether portals. You're going right there, right? Just trying to get like a slightly different path than previous. This new generation is so cool. I want to see something. That's the powdered snow, right? Yeah. I want some of that. I want some of that shit. I need a shovel, though. Well, I can't get it with that guy. I need a bucket, don't I? That's how that works. Well, do we have more buckets than just this one in our green chest? We don't. Fuck. Oh, I can take one bucket right now if I want to. We don't have very much of it, and I want more. I don't have any iron on me either. Otherwise, oh, I said I have some. I have a plan. Oops. I was gonna do the build today, or at least get the blocks for it, but I guess we can just get the blocks and do whatever. And we're out, I guess. Hey. Yeah. My legs aren't doing so hot. We'll stop at the Blaze Farm on the way, because we gotta go back that way anyways. I love this, like, ice spike biome. It's so cool. You don't see it very often. We know what direction we want to go if we want to go mining sometime, yeah. Have we been to this one? Nope. We're gonna go in here and do this one too. Because the bottle o' enchanting I nice to have. We can do a raid back at the house too. I was trying to find it, but I don't see any, so I don't know. Excuse me? There's some here in these chests. That's the only bright side to it. And this is dark oak. Pretty sure. You just steal it from their tower, I guess. I need a lot though. See, like, this isn't enough. Like, I need to cut down a shit ton of trees. Because the build I'm doing is going to be massive. So I don't know, you know? I haven't passed it yet, have we? Hope not. Hope I'm not, like, off-shooting too much. You know what's funny? You're saying that, and I literally just had the urge to go grab my lighter out of my end chest to do that. I really wanted to. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, it's a terracotta biome. I think we should stop here and actually mine some of this, because it's not for this build, but, like, the fact that I know where it is right now would be a good time to do it right now, I guess. Yeah? I need this pickaxe for this, right? It's not... Yeah. I'm dumb. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be like a sand thing. You don't need to get all of it, but just enough. This is the kind of thing where we probably want to bring our beacon here when we actually mine a lot of it. I'm gonna get a few though, maybe like a half a stack or a stack of like a couple colors. Now this is the first one we found. Let's skip the that color. Let's get some this is different, right? Yeah. Orange stuff. Store it nighttime because we're gonna have to take off before it when nighttime happens. Obviously. Lots of red sand too. Which is also nice to have. Fuck, what was that portal? Did I screenshot it? I did, right? Hang on, let me look. Maybe I didn't. I feel like it was. I don't want to like run out of fireworks right now, you know? Because paper is the only other thing. Although we can always do something. Fucking phantoms. Yeah, like I think I'm pretty sure that we overshot where we're supposed to be. Screenshot that so I know what that's true. There's a jungle. There's a jungle nearby where we're to, right? Am I like stupid and like completely missing this right now? Oh, it's right here. I think this is it, right? We pretty much had just enough fireworks. I need to keep some because we need it for getting to the creeper farm because I can't get to the creeper farm without fireworks. Ironically. No, I know it doesn't on Twitch. Okay. Damn, I'm a good shot. Crack shot. Oh, back home we go. Funny looking at the overworld map when you're in the nether. Already, there's always gas. I should probably enclose this funnel, just like gas, so I don't have to worry about gas every time. That would be ideal. So we can just get rid of those. Those pesky phantoms. I need to drink a bucket of milk while I'm down here too, before I forget. Otherwise, should we do a raid or should we not do a raid? What do you think? You feeling the raid? Auto enchanting is nice when you need that extra bit of XP. You know what? I'm gonna put them in here. We do have some fireworks. I mean, some. I'm just gonna make some ones because we don't have very much. So any is helpful. See, I feel like we need a chest specifically for terracotta. I mean, we could use this one with the ice and stuff just because it's free. So I guess we'll do that right now. We got some oak wood, but it's not enough because it doesn't need to be planks. I need like actual trunks of, right, like logs. Like, this is the materials I have so far. Which obviously is not enough. We'll get there. Okay. We need to heal my elytra. We need to... What else did I say? We need sand, too, so maybe we'll go do that. We'll do a raid first, though. Actually... Yeah, we'll do a raid first. My elytra's good enough for that. It's only half. Should we do it at the temple or at the village? I say the village is easier. Because I find whenever I do it at the temple, they get stuck underground all the fucking time. It's really annoying. It happens over here too, just not as often. Plus we need to spend time near the creeper statue so it like actually changes. So it oxidizes. Let's do it. Let's go. Best thing about this is I'm pretty sure that we can go on top of the creeper statue and it'll still count as part of the raid. Yeah, we can. Or we can like pick them off in the distance. See exactly where they're coming from. Can he do it? Oh! That was so close. Oh! You're going down. What's this guy's plan, bud? I was gonna say, I thought I seen him drop emeralds. I don't even see the last dude. Yeah, he's really close. Wherever he is. Excuse me? Eh. Eh. Oh, I see him. Wrong. What you get? Really strong. But that was totally a hit. I don't even care. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, still one left. Where? Oh. He's stuck. Nice. Sick. Again? Sick. I love it. There's still been one more witch, right? I want to see them. When you kill an Illager captain, like one of the ones that have the flags over his back, you get like a curse that the next time you go to a village, a raid will happen. So that's what happened when I went to those Illager outposts. Oh, we gotta get this guy really quick because we don't want Vex. Vexes are so annoying. Ooh, that's close. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, we're out. We're out of here. Fuck that shit. Vex are so annoying. We're just gonna do a little maneuver here. some pro strats. This might be the most. I hate that so much. They do so much damage is the problem. Especially in Bedrock. Yeah, totem. That's the last mob out there. I don't even see the last one. I see. Over here somewhere. Eh. Eh. Oh, is he stuck? Is that what's going on? He's probably stuck. There's always something. Oh, he's right there. How'd you get over here? I took like 4 of them out with the bow. That was crazy. I was actually... I impressed myself with that. Look, one's turning green. We're starting to change a little bit faster now, see, because we're in the area. Cool. And we healed our Elytra really well because of the battle. Yeah, 2 birds stoned at once. What's my healing? Actually, I came here because I wanted to put it with my saddle collection. Hooray! We need sand, so maybe we'll go do that right now. Alright. Good spot. Bruh. The pink one. Right on. Fuck all the sand up. Hoover it all up. Every time I collect sand, I get like flashbacks to doing the Atlantic film. I never had to collect as much sand as we did for that. I think one full shelter should be enough sand. Hopefully. Doing the Atlantic build. Like when we were getting sand put in the end. I like how this was just a nice peaceful desert, like right next to our house, and we just destroyed it since the start of this world. Unfortunately. I probably should have found a better place, but it's so convenient how close it is. Yeah. That was probably the biggest project that I've done. But like I said, I don't really consider it to be a single project. I more consider that to be multiple projects combined, because there was the whole filling it up, which we needed to collect netherrack for. Doing the water buckets and actually filling it up with water physically. What else? And then there was like the reforming of like flattening it out a little bit, because remember it wasn't. We had to cover in a bunch of holes and stuff too that were there. And then making sure there was no areas where the Enderman could spawn, and placing all the sand, foam mealing the sand, doing different like small builds in there, like the towers and the. It's still not really done. It's still a work in progress, really, right? Because I still want to change like all the obsidian towers to something else besides one, right? I just don't know what. Because we did quartz. We did the quartz pillar one. We did the pink glass one that's filled with lava. We did the amethyst one. The prismarine one. I still haven't really finished that one. I just get distracted so easily with other builds. I'll get bored doing one build and then I'll, you know, come back to it eventually. I mean, I eventually do get back to it. It's not like I literally just give up. The only one I haven't come back to yet that I probably should is the portal. I keep putting it off because it's such a pain in the ass. Oh, good stretch. The other three fireworks are finished. Oh yeah, I put some copper blocks here that change color. So hopefully they do. I think we might have to take, actually, you know what, I'll just take it this one, it's fine. So almost 2 hours on that one, and then this one. There we go. Perfect. Now I just need some fuel. I do have some blaze rods, so we're just gonna have to steal blaze rods out of the other one because I don't have enough for what I really need. I'd like to have like a shit ton. Because we're not going mining anytime soon. We're gonna have to get blaze rods before then too. So I'm just gonna have to go AFK at some point. Because yeah, it's definitely actually no. The problem is that like I need to get more in this one. Yeah, well, we can do some other stuff while we're raiding. We can go put this shit away. Because it's in the same chunks as storage room and stuff. We can also make a couple more fireworks. Another totem for the collection. So many totems. There we go. I don't think there's anything else I need. I think that's it. I don't really know what I want to do with the globe. I might do it like we did before. Like, remember the last globe that we had hanging from the tree that time? And we had, like, glow squid in it? That was kind of cool. I think I might do that again, but instead of having it hanging from the tree, it's obviously going to be... It's going to be like a giant tree trunk that, like, comes open like that, that's holding the giant globe. And then I also want to have like some stone figures of people holding it up too, kind of. Not with their hands, but like on their backs, you know? I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think it might just go with the tree, but we'll see when we get to that point. How much effort that will be. Because I'm not good at building natural looking things like a person. I was playing this today and I put a lot of sea pickles around it to light it up a little better so it looks more... It's less dark. There was a lot of dark spots when you didn't have night vision, like watch when it turns off now. So now it's lit up in certain areas more than others. It looks nice. Yeah, see? How you can see all the dripstone and stuff now, it's just lit up. And I lit up the skeleton. We're gonna be in this area for a while, so we might as well turn on the sheep farm. Yeah. It's funny, I read that as ambulance first, and I was like, what? But it was just me being an idiot, as per usual. I need more honeycombs. So I'm gonna do that real quick. That took entirely too long to do. So many bees. Go back in your hive so I can steal all your honey. Can you enchant shears? Could I enchant shears with fortune or with looting? I don't think you can you? I could be wrong. Like I said, I could have turned this into like an auto farm where I automatically get all of the honeycomb and honey bottles, but like, I don't know. It's nicer aesthetically if I did it like this. Plus, I like bees anyway, so I don't really... They're one of my favorite mobs in the game. I like bees in real life. I really need to bring my silk touch axe when I do this thing. It'd be so much easier to pick this up. So it's a nice bee sanctuary, but also doubles as something that I actually do need. Because it's good for the copper blocks, right? No. One of the things I'm not allergic to, surprisingly. Allergic to fucking everything. That's it, right? Where's the chest gone? Where's the chest gone? Am I crazy? Oh, it's right here. Sweet. We got 18 more. I don't need it right away at this moment, but... I also want to stay in this area to make these blocks oxidize. Copper blocks oxidize more when you space them apart. I'm not sure the exact spacing, but this seems to be working quite well, actually. There's a few here that are changed already. We can get 3 birds stone at once, because we can get our glass, well, with 4, because we got our glass, we got our honey, we got the wool, and we got the copper blocks that are all... I could probably even turn on the gold farm right now, that will work too. Like, how much do we have so far? We probably have at least 2 stacks of wool. Yeah, almost. We're doing well. We're getting more of the light blue color now because there's 2 of them in the one enclosure. This one here. I think the gold farms is one of my favorite, like, looking farms in terms of, like, its aesthetic. I just like the way it looks when it's turned on. It's really cool. It's kind of like when you're fascinated with, like, Rube Goldberg machines and, like, dominoes and stuff. It's cool watching things. That's why I always make it out of glass, because I like watching them work. Same thing with the blaze farm. Like, I did that out of glass too, right? As long as you can use any solid block, you're set for that, you know? Oh. I'm not sure if I can use, if the ovens are working from here. It should be the same chunk, because these are the spawn chunks, but I don't know. Once again, shout out to JC Plays for the fucking farm ideas, for the most part. I mean, I got my creeper farm, my blaze farm, and the gold farm from him. I think every other farm that I've done has been my own. Especially the Enderman one is my own, and the sheep one. He's like the #1 spot for tutorials, especially if you're playing on Bedrock, because very few people do videos about Bedrock builds and stuff. So I'll usually watch his videos for tutorials, and I watch IBX Toy Cat for just like news, and sometimes watch his stream and stuff too. His videos are very good. I don't know. It's nice having like some people in the Bedrock community that have a voice about this stuff, because for the longest while it was just people talking about Java, and like you'll be watching someone do something on Java and you'll be like, oh man, I want to do that, and then realize you can't do that on Bedrock. So it's nice being in the community where you know the things you can do. Have fun there? You having fun there? But yeah, it is nice getting, you know, that shit out in the ground. It looks so nice in the nighttime here now. And like watching like seeing like the castle lit up and shit, and the house lit up, and then the tower and islands, and everything lit up looks so cool. And now that I got all those sea pickles around, it looks really nice on the dripstone, the skeleton. And then you pan up and you see the tunnel, and you can watch the tunnel go all the way into the distance. So cool. I know, right? It's just the pathfinding by some of the mobs in the game are like that. How are we doing on those lads? I do like this build, but I wish I had done something more practical with it. And I can't really use this for the globe thing because it's not the same kind of tree and it needs to be very specific. I see the fox from here. Could be right here. No, it's too far away. Right, we put our golden hoe. Once again, good to have the carrots because I can just make gold carrots and have like a stash of those. You got like 2 stacks for that, right? It's a simple farm, and then I could do another one, but I don't know if I really need to. Kind of unnecessary. It works fine, you know. I went out to a bunch of thrift stores today. I didn't find a single thing. Not a thing. It's the way it be some days, though. I even went to a video game shop and didn't buy anything. That's crazy for me. I'm in your spot, sorry. Sorry, madame. Aww. That's so cute. Hear it? Snoring? So cute. How come my lighthouse always stops spinning? I haven't had it spinning in a while, I don't think. Such a pain in the ass, that's why. Oh. That's another thing I still gotta figure out. Why is the beacon disappearing after a certain height? Is that just a random bedrock thing, I wonder? Probably. It's really easy to get to work. You just go bam bam. That's like the oldest trick in the book. I learned how to do that so long ago. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go up to the island. See, I love the way that looks. Because I remember the only reason I made a lighthouse to begin with back in the day was because I didn't know about coordinates, and I used to get lost, so I used to figure building like a lighthouse to find my way back. So literally what it's supposed to be used for. That's unfortunate. See, this is why wired headphones are better. Or are you using these ones? Fucking love this headset. It's so comfy. And no complaints about it. You haven't got no new artifacts recently for the museum or nothing? Just your AirPods? Or whatever? Or whatever. The funny thing is, I have wireless headphones that wear at work too. But that's mainly because it's more inconspicuous. See, I charge mine, like when I get off stream now, my controller's plugged in currently, and then I'll charge these while I'm watching videos. It's my usual plan. Good old Plasm and Cooler. Ecto never made it. He became a pig. I need to update this too now because the moon isn't in the picture. The blood moon. We got a little bit. We only got like 5 or 10 centimeters. It wasn't very much. It's very cold here right now though. I don't have the heat on currently because that shit expensive. So I'm wearing my hoodie. Yeah, really though. I'm wondering when those YouTubes are gonna come here. I got so many YouTubes that are supposed to come and they haven't come yet. And I'm sure the Wilbur merch probably is gonna be a while before that shit, so. But the way it is, when there's different kinds of YouTubes, they usually ship all of one kind at a time, and then the next kind, and then the next kind. Because they do them in runs, right? So. Me too. I wanted the hoodie, but it sold out in like 5 fucking seconds. I was at work when I was doing it. I had to like sneak off. Yeah. Oops, I didn't do that. Das is what I meant to do. My shulker box is getting so cool. Maybe we should go bed mining sometime soon too. I do need more netherrack. Just an idea. Band was good. We wrote like 6 songs. Well, like 4, and then 2 of them are kind of like more ideas, like demos. But they are turning out good. So I'm told. I also think they sound good too, though. I really do. What the fuck? So many of the chests in here are being, like, broken like this. Why? It's so weird. And then when you open it up, it just becomes a double chest. It's so weird. Why does it do that? But yeah. It's exciting. I do like a few of the songs. There's certain songs that I don't really get excited for. I don't know. And then there's other songs that like they're probably not gonna be on the album. The ones I'm not excited for, honestly. And there's other songs that I really like. One in particular I really like. Because we got to use like a synth in it, and I really like that. Mike's idea. Very good idea. I like it. I feel like he's afraid that we're not gonna like the synth or something, but I'm like, dude, like I'm into that shit. Yeah, I'll leave that one because it's like a cool little glitch, but I want all my chests doing it. You know? Right? Literally. I want to go to the end and heal my shit, so perhaps we'll do that. We got enough glass cooking right now, and I'm gonna be FK later. Actually, you know what? We don't have very many fireworks, and I'm gonna need them to get more fireworks, so we're gonna take the scenic route. Sound good? Scenic route. As the sun goes down. So cool looking at the house parties anyway. Man, that Wilbur computer I did is so cool. I'm actually like, I love that build so much. I actually do. That and the end are the two things that I'm probably the most proud of on this build. Because I didn't really have a reference for either one. You know what I mean? My only reference for the computer, realistically, was my memory of what an IBM PC version looked like, and my own PC. And then for the end, it was kind of like, it was inspired by Phil's Atlantis build, obviously. But it's obviously not the same either. If you see his build, it's completely different. His end is way deeper in water than mine. I impressed myself that one time, because that was probably the biggest build I ever had to understand and actually put my mind to doing. It was that point when I started doing that I realized that I could do big builds like that. Because when you're watching other people do it, you don't really think of it as something you can do, because you're like, oh, well, like, they're really good at the game, you know what I mean? Like, and whatever. But then when you, like, start thinking of it in that way, where you're like, oh, you know, like, I'd like to do something like that, then it's a lot more fun. Because obviously everybody gets ideas from each other. I mean, you know, it doesn't come from nowhere. Look at that guy. So close. Ugh! Ugh! Man, my aim is so bad tonight. Oh, there we go. I used up all my aiming points on the raid apparently. Okay? I'm lagging out of it too because we were changing. He says as he freaking nails every target after. Oh. Oh. Yeah. It's pretty easy. If you just wait for your cursor to go over it usually, and you got the distance right, you got it. Wasting all my arrows. Right? I absolutely love this build though. I really do like it the way it turned out. And we need to do more with the dragons. I keep putting it off doing the serpent thing, and like I don't really know like what the design I want to go with. I haven't thought of a dragon. Like we got the kind of eel type serpent underneath. We got the more Japanese inspired dragon around that one, you know, because he's got arms and he also has a thing. He doesn't have like the antenna things though. We could do that. We haven't done like a classic dragon. Excuse me. The thing about in here is I don't necessarily need like fireworks either, because I can just use the towers as like a jumping point for my flight, like that. There you go. I'll heal. I'm literally gonna have to start dumping the fucking I'm literally gonna have to start dumping the fucking ender pearls out because like I don't have enough. Okay. Let's go for a little fishing trip, shall we? We got a half an hour. I feel like we should make a nicer fishing hut than just this. But then we have to cover it with water, so it's kind of a pain. The lily pads are good because they can't spawn on them. Turn off the sounds. It's a lot less chill when the sounds are on. Is block sound right? I think. No, it's not. What is it? I always forget what sound setting it is that I need to go into for that. It's probably... Was it players? Yeah. Fuck. Distracted. Distracted fishing. I didn't know what that was for a second. Funny how all the fish get stuck on shit. I think my thing is I kind of want to move the lily pad somewhere else. I feel like this isn't the nicest view anymore. So we have so many other things that we built here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll move one of the lily pads. What's a nice fishing gear? Like over here, so we can see the boat and stuff. You know, like this. I don't really like that either, though. Maybe this corner. I like fishing over by the volcano. Is nice too. Maybe right above the Enderman farm, like right here. It took forever for that fish to get to that. Hey, mad. See, I moved and now I'm not feeling it. And I'm just not feeling it. It's not the same. It's not the same as our usual spot. It's just I don't know why I like this spot. See, we get fish right away over here. I'm not gonna get it right away now. That's what that. See, called it. Oh, is that a good thing? Feels like it's a good thing. I don't like the cold. What do you mean, like a global warming thing? If that's what you mean, then that makes a lot of sense. Song is a jam. Polar bears? I've seen one of those. They're scary. The polar bears always end up down here because the ice that they're on, where the ice caps are melting, they end up floating down here on, they end up floating down here on ice pans, and then the wildlife people have to like bring them back or find them another place for them. Unfortunately, it's sad. They dangerous though. They big dangerous. As far as bears go, don't fuck with them. You know, they have their skin is like black, but their fur isn't technically white. It's actually clear and it reflects off the snow, so that's why they look like different colors depending on where they're located, kinda. Not entirely different now, but you know, like they have different tints of white depending on where they are. That's why you see them; they look kind of yellow sometimes. How did a piece of leather swim to my fucking fishing rod? How does that work? I wish I could turn off the UI right now, but I don't have my keyboard out. Of course. You had to take it there. You couldn't. Well, another lily pad. How nice. Maybe we should just put lily pads around, like different spots in here, and then we can go fishing in different spots when we feel like it. It's kind of a neat sweet idea. Like, where else could I put one? Over by the volcano, maybe? Like over here? This place is so chill when, like, the lights go out. When, like, you don't have night vision. It just looks so nice, like, all the ambient lights around. I really need to light up around this area more, though. Like, maybe I should go and get more sea pickles and shit. I don't think Enderman can go on these. If they can, then I'll remove them, but it's a pretty easy fix. I don't think they can stand on them, though. I should bring some of that mycelium that we got from the mushroom biome here, too. Cover up that ugly-ass diorite. It'd fit in with the mushroom tree, too. Maybe we could build some more mushroom trees. I don't know what that was, though. It was like... It's like we can go fishing in different biomes, because this is like a mountainous one, and we got the sand area, and we got the end area over here with this tower. I love that tower. I actually like it a lot. A saddle from my collection. Wow. Gee willikers. Fuck. Fuck that up. Ooh. I wonder what kind of book it was. Probably something trash, like Unbreaking 1 or some shit. Part 3. Not horrible. Not good, though. I really would like to put dolphins here, though. It'd be hard. Very hard getting them here, that's the problem. We'd need to find an end portal that's under an ocean. Or use a water stream to transform, but it'd be a lot easier if there was one under an ocean. Because we could literally just block down to the portal and let water flow into it. And then just take them on a lead and swim them down there. That one? That's an end crystal. That's the thing that you when you're fighting the dragon, that's the thing on the top of the towers that you have to blow up with an arrow or whatever. And it's on top of a bedrock block, so it's pretty much no rules. You can fight the dragon pretty much an infinite amount of times, right? I'm pretty sure. There's a certain amount of times to where you get something for it. like 10 or something like that. Is it 10 or 15? I don't remember. And you can refight the dragon multiple times in the same world. Oh, I blew it up, but you can make them. You make them out of gas tears, like from killing gas. You know how they drop tears sometimes? Gas tears and glass, I think, is how you make them. I have more in my ender chest. Because I was going to place a bunch of them around, but, you know. I built that tower too, right? That one in the middle. That's not one of the natural ones. That's one I put there. Obviously, because it's fucking tiny compared to the other ones. What's that other book that we got? Sharpness 3. Decent. Oh, excuse me. Fishing rod. But yeah, I made that one. And when you place them, that if I touch that, like if I try to break that, it'll explode and it will more than likely kill me. So that's why I don't really usually fly too close to it, just in case I accidentally hit it or something. I just thought it looked cool to have one right in the direct middle of the end island, because like that's the middle, that's the perfect middle of the island basically, because that's where the portal is to. I figured it'd look cool to have one there. But the reason they exist and the reason you can make them is because if you want to fight the dragon again, you make 3, I think. It's 3 or no, it's probably 4. You make 4 of them and you put them around the portal room, like like the portal down here, like basically where these plants are, kind of. You put like one end crystal and then another one and then another one and then another one, and then it'll spawn the dragon in again so you can fight it again. They're good PvP items for like insta-killing people though, because they do so much damage. I love the way they look in this texture pack too, actually. Because they're like an actual like eye. Okay. You can only place them on obsidian and bedrock blocks. And this one is on obsidian. See? But that's the reason why all these towers have bedrock on the top. And I can't really remove it. I can with redstone, but I figured it was cooler just to leave it there. And instead of having the crystal there, the sea lanterns are a similar color and they look similar besides the animation. So it's kind of cool having them there because it looks like there's end crystals on top of the towers when there's not, right? You fight it again. You know how like when we finished the dragon the first time, I would never do it in this world because he would destroy everything. Because if the dragon flies through blocks, he can break the blocks. So yeah, it would destroy the tank, right? But you know how like when you defeat the dragon, you spawn this portal thing, right? For getting to the outer islands of the end? Well, every time that you fight the dragon, you get another one of these, and it spawns in a circle around the island. Like, one is right here, the next one will probably spawn, like, right out there, just right here. And another one over there, another one over there, and they go around a circle. And they bring you to different outer islands. That's why when you're at the outer islands, you can find multiple portals out there, because those are supposed to link up with the ones you go to when you fight the dragon. Fighting the dragon once is enough for me. I don't necessarily need the portals. It's more of a flex if you're going to do it. Because you don't get another dragon egg or anything. If you got another dragon egg, I'd say it'd be worth it because the dragon eggs are so cool. And they're cool to use as decoration, but where you only get one per survival world, you don't really want to use it, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Let me throw out some shit here. And, like, obviously where I have such a big build here, I don't want to do that. But, like, say, as an example, because it's a good example, comparing mine, because they're similar, I guess. Like, in Phil's build, he fought the dragon that amount of times, and actually has all the portals unlocked. So, yeah, that's, like, he has those unlocked, right? Yeah, I wish that was the way it was, but it's not, unfortunately. But yeah, he beat the dragon that amount of times, and the funny thing is 2 times that he was fighting the dragon, it flew off into the void, like, out there, and disappeared, and he thought, oh, it must have despawned after a certain amount of time, and I don't have to fight it. So he continued on with his build, like, building all the glass walls and stuff that he has, like, similar to mine. His glass walls are, like, up to there, though. And, the dragon spawned in while he was building. He had everything filled with water, and the dragon just returned out of the void. Like, it went out there multiple streams ago, and then it came back and attacked him while he was doing the build, and he had to fight it underwater and shit, which is fairly easy because it nerfs the dragon. Whenever the dragon gets stuck in water, it actually gets stuck. It can't move. But, yeah. That, like, fucked up his build. He even had, like, this cave area. Like, you know how mine has a cave area? He has a cave area because of, like, the lore of his world that he has. Where, like, the Ender King, the King of the End or whatever, lived there, and he hid away in his cave, and he has, like, the mini versions of all the monuments around the world and stuff that he's collected in his private collection of stealing things from other realms. And, he's missing an arm and stuff in it now because of the dragon fucking it up. But he never fixed it, he left it because it was kind of like a cool thing to happen, you know? It's a cool story, too, really. I remember seeing that, like, live. It was friggin' burnt. We'll head back now, I guess. I'm not finishing the stream yet, but we will head back and put this stuff away. That was a while ago now, because I'd say that was like what, like maybe a year into his build, and that world is 3 years old now, going on 4 years. I'll keep this on because actually we should turn this into ball now first. What else we got here? We have so many builds to do, and I don't even know which one I want to start with. The giant squid was the other thing I wanted to do in the end, on top one of the towers. Was that squid person's idea. That reminds me, I need to make a YouTube video, or at least a comment on my channel saying that I've moved to Twitch. The VODs are still being uploaded to YouTube, so if you want to watch this and you can't, and it's not on Twitch anymore or something later on, because I think it gets deleted after 14 days, I am uploading them to YouTube, so if you want to watch them there later on, you can go watch them there. That's my future plan for this, is to stream on Twitch, upload the VODs, and if I decide to do videos or anything like that, that'll all go on my YouTube channel. So hopefully that works out. I don't know if I want to do just a comment or if I want to do like just a video with me talking over it. Maybe not a camera, just a talking video. Maybe I'll just do some gameplay with no camera. And I'll do some gameplay with no camera. And I'll just have myself talking over the gameplay. And just say like, oh, I'm moving to Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming here instead. Any VODs are going there. And future plans and whatnot. And say the schedule and shit. I have the schedule put on my Twitch channel right now. It might change because I'm not sure about like with work and stuff. So we'll see. But so far, I'm streaming every night except for Thursdays. And on Wednesday is the only night. Wednesday is going to be the night that we play Minecraft Dungeons every Wednesday. Every other day will be regular Minecraft. For now, I want to do more retro games, but because my computer is being a shithead, I'm not going to be streaming any retro games right away, unless we do like a Genesis collection or something. But I'm not really planning on doing any retro games at the moment. But if we do that, I'm going to make retro games a specific day as well. It'd probably be like on Mondays. I'd say like Retro Mondays or something like that, you know? We should still do that parkour course sometime too. Here, that'd be cool. Maybe we could make like a parkour course from like our house going all the way up around, all the way to here or something. It'd be quite cool. Good practice. We could do it with drip leaves too. Because like these are really good for that, right? Because you can only stand on them for a certain amount of time and then they drop you. I love this dude is still here on this really bad. Like he has not left. Like, are you good? Like, do you want me to push you out of here and push you back towards your home? Just go that way. You can go home that way. They keep trying to go over here, which is funny because there was one over here and he eventually left and went back to his house. But I literally had built him a little house here, just in case they wanted to stay over on this island. I thought it might be kind of cool. The at would be cool. A kid. Such a nice little peaceful village. I think the sheep farm is one of my favorite things now, like hitting the switch and then watching all the wool just pop off of them. Like, watch. Oh, yeah, there was something I wanted to mention too. You know how I was saying like it'd be cool to get multiple dragon eggs? It'd also be cool to get on the nether roof, but you literally can't in Bedrock right now because they've patched every way to do it. You can't build up there anyway, but it'd be a cool, easier way to travel so you wouldn't have to go through the actual nether. But a lot of people, what they do in creative with the egg is they'll put like a quartz pillar block that's got like the stripes on top of it, and then it looks like a little lamp. They're really cool for that. Love the museum. Yeah, I thought I had more stuff in here that I don't. Got some water breathing potions. Anywho, this is where I'm gonna end the stream. You know it. No problem. I don't mind playing. Obviously, I'm obsessed with this game. It's my all-time favorite game. Only other game I like is Sonic. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. It was good talking. Bye bye bye. I'll stream again tomorrow night.